Spent about 5 hours on the road yesterday picking up some parts of the VMAX. Today we're saying goodbye to the split sevens. Got about 4 hour drive to, of course, Georgia. All right, guys, wheels have been acquired. Met up with that cool dude. It was him that passed by earlier. I don't know if I ended up using that clip or not. But 2011 Ram RT, center console, bucket seats, 40,000 miles, I think he said. Literally looked brand new. Really sweet truck. Give you a little tease. It's no surprise, since my very first truck, this is my favorite way to set one up. Leveling kit, stocks, 35-inch grabs. It just looks so incredibly good, and I've been really enjoying this truck for the short time that I've had them on there, but I have had a more aggressive and sporty stance envisioned since the day that I got this thing, and so unfortunately, today the graps are coming off, but our pain is going to be eased by our new setup, which I think is going to look super freaking good. Let's go ahead and check it out. Whew, my gosh, look at them bad boys. They're going to look so freaking good with the LTZ, all the chrome bits and everything. The red is going to pop like crazy. I just hope we can drive with them. But American Force, don't know what's octane SS's, possibly. I don't think there's some kind of SS model. If you're an American Force guru, let me know what these are. They are 24 by 12. I have grown to really, really like the 24s over the 22s or 20s just because the spoke design is stretched out a lot more, and I just feel like it makes the whole design look a lot better. And then, of course, with the forks wheel, you get that fat lip, which you can tell we have our hands full getting this thing cleaned up, polished out. Honestly, it's due for a proper cut and polish, like sanding them, which if we can't polish them out to our liking today, I guess we're going to have to teach ourselves how to sand and polish. 33, 1250, 24, Hyeta RT HD 878. Pretty popular setup. You see these a lot. Not my favorite personally, but I think it's going to look really good. And if we love the wheels but don't necessarily love the tires, we can always, down the road, swap the tires out for something that possibly a street tire that's going to be more aggressive for that look that I'm after, as well as be better on performance. Now, obviously 24s ain't going to help with that at all, but a more suited tire could be more beneficial. We're going to weigh these too, because I want to see the difference between these and the 35-inch grabs. It's time to do what I am not looking forward to, which is get all of our polishing stuff out and spend probably the next couple of hours crying. Well, I'll tell you what, this lighting is already treating me so right, we ain't even touched the wheel. We take a look, ton of water spots on here, and then in between the spokes is a bunch of, I guess, just brake dust buildup, which cleaning that out is gonna make this wheel look so much better. And then, of course, we're gonna get the lip as nice and shiny as possible. So we're gonna be using the Zephyr Pro 40. I got this on Amazon. I'll throw up a link in the description. Had a ton of good reviews, and I've used, you know, about half a bottle, and I've had good experience with it so far. We're gonna be applying it with the Powerball, which does wonders in between these spokes. It makes it just, I couldn't imagine doing that by hand. It would take forever. So that thing really does come in clutch here for sure. And it works decent on the lip as well. Let's go ahead and start off by removing the cap, because she's plastic. So snatch that thing off, and then we don't have to fight around it to get this phase knocked out. Let's go ahead and apply a healthy amount on here. Dude, it don't take long. Just a little bit of time and probably a lot of charging my battery. Check that out, dude. That looks like literally perfect. Come on, focus now. Look at that. Holy, now, yeah, we made a freaking mess. That's why you do the lip last. Okay, now that's satisfying right there, dadgummit. And just like that, my drill battery is dead. Did it make it worse? No, it didn't make it worse, but it's gonna take some wiping off. That is for sure. All right, so you can see the clarity really coming in right here. That little tool is not flat anymore because I've used it so many times in between spokes. But it's nice and smooth now. Real smooth. No more watermarks. Definitely got some more sheen to it for sure, as you can see. But it's gonna take a lot of passes. So I guess I won't bore y'all with that. I'm just gonna punish myself for the next couple of hours, and I'll catch up with y'all with what is gonna be the final result. Catching back up with y'all about 30 minutes later, and look how much better that freaking wheel looks. Holy crap. Now, it is far from perfect, but going from what it was to this in a matter of an hour, I'm tickled with it, dude. And this is gonna be a setup that's on a truck that I drive, so it's gonna get rained on and whatnot, so there's really no reason to go absolutely crazy, kill myself trying to get it perfect. It is worlds better. Look at that reflection. Worlds better. So I'm happy with that. What I'm not happy with is this is the first of 3. So I'm gonna go cry for a while and then get them all knocked out and catch back up with y'all after. Alright guys, well here she is, and holy crap, I am absolutely in love. Not only do I think it looks incredible, it also rides incredible going down smaller tires, obviously, than the 35-inch graps. The performance is back, and these weigh less, so that paired with the fact that it rides smooth as butter, better than the graps, which is already a good ride. I'm loving it, dude. It's treating me so good, and I think the 24s fit perfect on there, even though we did go smaller tire with the 33. The wheels make up for it, and dude, it just it looks so freaking good. Victory red shining until we get into the daggum swirl zone. Have we hit it yet? Nope. Oh my gosh, there it is. We got to get this thing polished like professionally, because I'm not going to tackle it because I'll probably make it worse. Got the wheels pretty good, and that's about as far as my expertise with polishing goes. If I want my paint to look really good, I'm gonna have to pay somebody, and it desperately needs a really good polish to get this thing swirl mark free. Holy crap, don't look at it, don't look at it. But overall, dude, it looks so freaking good. We got the wheels shined up really nicely. I don't know if I'm gonna actually go get them professionally done. 2 of them are worse than the others as far as like really needing to be sanded, but them not being perfect also kind of takes away some of the stress from having like big expensive wheels, because if these were like brand new and perfect, I'd be stressing 24/7, making sure like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna curb them, oh my gosh, I'm gonna scratch them, I'm gonna get watermarks on them, blah blah blah. Whereas right now I'm not really worried about it. I'm just gonna drive it and enjoy it and take a million pictures like I used to, and I'm definitely getting some baby squat vibes from this thing, our 2018 Silverado. If you are new here, which is crazy to even think about, there's probably a good bit of people that don't even know about that truck, which literally made this channel, like started it. It's crazy. Anyways, yeah, dude, freaking looks good, rides good. I did put the spike lugs or the lug nuts, and the valve stem spike, which I think goes together really, really good on here. Loving the big fat forged lip. The poke is literally perfect. You can't beat 12 wads, dude. I know like 12 wads are like the new 20 by 10s or something nowadays. People be hating for no reason. 12 wads are perfect, dude. They are freaking perfect for your daily driver. We do rub some, but still trim a little bit, and then you're gonna be good to go. And they look amazing. The 24s too. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's so freaking good. Now, I did love the graps on here, and I didn't get to enjoy them on there as long as I wanted to, but I ain't missing them yet. That is for sure. First drive-through I go through and smoke these, I'll probably be crying and be like, yeah, I should have left the graps on there. But this is the vibe that I was wanting to go for, a very sporty, aggressive stance, and that's freaking it. This is nailed it, absolutely nailed it. Now, I'm a little torn on the tires. I do like them. They are riding really good, and so I don't really have any complaints, but do we swap to a street tire? Do we? I don't know. Maybe we'll wait for some performance mods before we do that. Y'all let me know. Do y'all like these things? Maybe, maybe not. She's so freaking beefy. Just a little bit of poke, man. You got to have that for the stance up front. It looks so good. And yes, on all the trucks, this and the Ram, I think that's it. I'm going to do clears on them, guys. I'm going to do clears, okay? Y'all can quit yelling at me. I mean, I guess keep yelling because that's like engagement in the comment section, but we're going to do clears, okay? We're going to do everything on this truck. And so I know clears are coming. They're going to look better, 100%. But yeah, dude, I smell diesel. It smells good too, daggone. But Knox is in there conked out. Yeah, having a long day at school. And yeah, I'm just sitting here enjoying the last bit of golden hour. Oh my gosh, it looks at literally every angle. It looks, I almost pulled the blocks today in the back, but I think it's honestly, it's not on flat ground right now, so maybe we will end up doing it. I think it's sitting pretty freaking good. I'll throw the old tripod up and see how this thing looks rolling.